What's going on, guys? It is your boy Supreme1 and welcome back to a brand new episode in my Let's Play series for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So, welcome back, guys. We are getting closer and closer to completing this game because, of course, last episode we found the star map on Manon. And of course, we also saved the giant fraction shark. There was an option to, I think it was like poisoning it, but we didn't go with that. We let the shark live, and we were put on trial for like the third time. Well, it was the second time we've been put on trial, but the third time we've actually been there. So we also had to do Sunry's trial as well, which was it was fun, I suppose. So yeah, there is only one more star map to find, and that is the one on Korriban. Now, before we do travel to that planet, I suppose, I am going to have a chat with all my companions, see if they have anything to say. Now, I know Carth's not going to be able to speak because we need to find Dustil, who is Carth's son, and he is a Sith on Korriban. So hopefully, you know, we're going to Korriban this episode, so we might be able to find Dustil then. But we shall see. So let's have a chat with Bastila, see if we can have a chat with her.
How can I help?
Right, I want to talk about what happened between us.
We've already been over this. It was a moment of weakness, a stumble brought on by unbridled passions. But my emotions are firmly in check once more. We need to stay focused on stopping Darth Malak, and I want the others to stay focused as well. I don't want them to get suspicious and start gossiping about our little encounter. So until our mission is over, we need to act with discretion. We shouldn't speak of this anymore. Not until Malak is defeated.
Alright, so it seems we're going to basically hide our relationship until Malak's dead. I mean, sounds like a plan. I guess I can do that. Alright, should probably level up my character. Alright, literally basically completed all the feats at this point. Basically have. Force powers, we still can't go for freaking Force Storm yet. That's a shame. I really want to go for that. Oh, I'm not sure. I'll just recommend it. What force? Oh, I don't know. Alright, there we go. Leveled up. Alright then. Let's move on to Juhani.
How may I be of assistance?
I think we're done with her side quest as well, but I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Yeah.
Of course.
We've essentially finished all of our companions' quests, I suppose. See if Candace has anything to say.
Yeah, what do you want?
What are your thoughts now?
This thing with Joggy, I don't know.
He still needs more time. Alright.
You're...
Well, who do we have here? We still do have Candace, but guess we can't talk to him yet. And Juhani as well. Alright. HK. I'm probably going to give up on HK. He's just trying to restore his memory, and I don't think we're good enough. I don't think we're able to do that. We've already chatted with mission. Well, we haven't. That's a lie. But we've completed missions, side quests as well. Let's try Jolie.
Got something on your mind, dude?
Why did you leave the Jedi?
Who said I left the Jedi?
You did. You said you weren't a Jedi any longer.
Well, technically I was only a Padawan. Not that that makes a difference to most, but as for the Order itself, no, I never left it. It left me.
What do you mean, it left you?
You know what I hate? Well, you know, lots of things really, but I'm old and easily annoyed, but that's besides the point. What I really hate are how most people view the Jedi. Everyone thinks that the Jedi are perfect, that they can do no wrong. They think the Jedi Council is completely incapable of injustice.
Let me guess, you disagree?
Damn right I disagree. The Jedi are just as capable of injustice as anyone else. They may try harder, sure, but sometimes they get it wrong. And I'm not even talking about how some of us fall to the dark side. No, that's plenty indication of our fallibility, but it's something else entirely. No, I'm talking about how more than often not, your average robe-wearing Jedi can try to do the right thing and still be completely wrong.
So the Jedi wronged you in some way, I take it?
No, the Jedi always treated me well. It would be foolish and untrue to say otherwise. That's not what I meant anyway. Come to think of it, I don't have to be clear. Someone my age is entitled to ramble, damn it. But for your sake, I'll try to explain. I'll tell you a little tale about a Jedi master I once knew. Hortath, I think. Or was it Horthoff? I could never get it straight.
Go on, I'll listen.
Where was I then? Oh yes, Master Hortath. He was a kindly old Jedi who meant well, but the most nearsighted thing in the Corps, I swear. He would walk into walls, knock over tables, mistake apprentices for rancor beasts, that sort of thing. And he was too proud to submit to proper treatment. Some used to counsel him.
He was on something.
Use the Force, Master Hortath. Allow the Force to see for you. But he refused to believe that his eyes were failing. He simply squinted more and more as the years went on. The other Jedi resignedly passing it off as the amusing quirk of a compassionate old man.
And I don't get it.
I'm not finished yet. Now shush. So,
alright,
one day a young Padawan meets Master Hortath in the courtyard and, not knowing of his blindness, asks him for directions to the council. Quite sure of himself, Hortath gave the lad directions, which happened to lead back outside and away from the Enclave. The Padawan is confused, naturally, and he asks if Master Hortath is sure, and of course Master Hortath says that he is. The Padawan suggests that perhaps he should ask someone else. But the proud Hortath now feels insulted. He tells the Padawan to take the route he prescribed and no other. Rather dejectedly, the Padawan did as he was told.
Let me guess, the Padawan is, Jolie?
Order forever. It was decided that the boy's fate was to leave the Order anyway, though whether that was out of respect for Hortath or because the boy went on to something else, well, we'll never know.
So what does the Padawan leaving the Jedi have to do with the Jedi leaving you?
Not much. I never knew the Padawan nor met Master Hortath himself. He was before my time.
Oh, I thought he was the Padawan, but I don't understand.
The tale is about blindness, and I thought the point was clear. At any rate, you think about it. You're the one who asked why the Jedi left me, remember? Now let's get going. My feet are itching for a good run.
Alright then, I suppose. You successfully got Jolie to talk about the Jedi, and he told a tale about how they are often less than perfect. You might talk some more later, if you asked him later. To gain more experience. Alright. Now then, so you basically essentially talked to everyone, I suppose. It is time to go to the final planet and find the final star map. It is time to travel to Kurobon. Alright. Without further ado, here we go. Well, this doesn't look good.
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Oh crap.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Karath's vessel.
Oh dear. Oh, this ain't good, is it? I guess he's just waiting for it. Our cast's been looking to confront Saul, I suppose. So this shall be interesting, to say the least. What's happening now? Oh, the ship is stuck, I suppose. Look at that ship! Yeah, this can't be too good. I have a feeling that something bad is going to happen. I have a bad feeling about this.
Admiral Karath taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Karath's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed
Leviathan.
and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Yikes. Just don't do anything you'll regret, Carth.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Carth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue.
Yes, exactly.
Figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
I'm not sure. I mean, Bastila, is there some way you can use your battle meditation here?
The Admiral will be watching the three of us far too closely for any plot involving you, me, or Carth to succeed. It's going to be up to one of the others to get us out of this.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
No, I'm not sure. Who should we take now? I think by saying that, you know, powers and camouflage abilities, it's kind of saying we should probably have Juhani, but I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna take, well, I'm gonna choose my boy Jolie. See how he'll do with this.
I don't think I could use my force powers to convince a whole squadron of troopers to let me go free, but maybe I can use it to get them to take me to a separate cell. They'll probably only leave a single guard to watch over an old man like me. I could use the force to convince the guard to set me free. Then I could free the rest of you.
Yes, kinda hope. Okay, Jolie, the fate of the crew is in your hands.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Oh, this can't be good.
We're coming aboard. Nobody try anything or we'll vaporize your entire ship.
Alright. Let's, don't want that to happen.
These are the three we are supposed to watch out for, Commander, but there's more inside.
Bring them all. Throw them in the prison. Lord Malak will want to speak with them.
Oh boy. Oh, this is fun.
Bastila, Carth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Carth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found an old man in the back. I think we should keep him separate from the others for questioning.
A strange request. And why do you think this old man should be segregated?
I'm not sure, Commander. After speaking with him, I just think we should question him away from the others.
Yeah, I don't think about it too much.
Commander. After speaking with the old man, I think we should question him away from the others.
Very well. The Admiral is probably
so gullible.
Bother with this old man anyway. Take him to solitary confinement for interrogation. Report back to me if you learn anything.
Right, well, this is going to be fun.
Carth, it has been far too long since.
Well, look who it is.
I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promised myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In
yeah,
war,
you tell him, Carl.
Must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has...
I mean, that makes sense.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Carth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
Whoa, are they bringing me into this? Alright, you're wasting your time, Saul. I'll never betray the Jedi.
You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord will
I want to meet Malak.
Just kill you
Our
for all,
freaking confrontation is long overdue.
and the history between you.
But history? What are you talking about?
You mean, oh, this can't be true, can it?
I'm very confused here.
You don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malik of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will...
What history?
The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malik is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields.
Ah, shit! Oh, that looks fun.
Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malik will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
What the hell is he talking about? What are you talking about?
I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer questions, not ask them. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
Oh, God. Don't hurt her, I beg you.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of this
Oh no,
games.
Bastila's gonna get tortured.
Now I want answers.
He knows it won't affect
On what
us.
planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna try and make them believe me. So if I say I don't know what you're talking about, that's just stupid, a lie. We're not gonna freaking tell him. So let's say it's on Alderaan.
Alderaan is nothing but a place
Ah
of
shit, it didn't work.
artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a
It's
game.
totally on Alderaan.
Well,
What do you
this is
mean?
the price of your resistance. Enough.
Wow,
You see what
too
happens
pussy
when you
to
try
actually
defy
torture me, huh?
His first question was a test. Obviously, Malik knew the academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an
what?
empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
That's a lie? You're lying. This isn't true.
It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. The fact remains that the Jedi on Dantooine have been eradicated.
Ah shit.
Along with any hope of someone coming to rescue
He
you.
has to be lying,
Now,
right?
Tell me your mission.
Surely.
How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malik and our Sith Armada?
I'm not gonna betray the Jedi.
Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
He's gonna torture Bastila. Oh,
Listen.
Oh, no.
Can you not hear her suffering?
I don't like this.
Spare her further pain by simply answering my questions.
But we
Now
can't
I
give in.
Ask again. On what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
This accomplishes nothing, Saul. We will never betray the Republic.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
Oh God.
I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
Mercy.
I am surprised.
I feel sorry for Bastila.
Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here.
Yes,
Malik
good.
arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small...
That's probably
taste of
true,
the
to be
horrors
honest.
you will suffer when Lord Malik arrives.
Bastila's just been knocked out, I think. Yeah, this ain't good. This really
Don't
ain't
try to
looking
move
good
too
for
quickly.
us.
You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Karath had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side
Basically.
has corrupted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
Yeah, I doubt he can be redeemed. But I don't want to say that, so... I mean, no one's without hope of redemption, Bastila.
Yes.
We could try, I
You're
suppose.
correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the
We
truth.
could try.
I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First task.
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance they can be lying
There's
about
no
that.
end to the killing.
Maybe he was lying.
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone.
Oh, wow.
We should have felt a disturbance
That's
in
not
the
good.
force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign.
Yeah.
The dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope
That's
that
not
some of
good.
the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone.
It's crazy to think
In
they're
any
all
case,
gone.
We've lost our one place of refuge.
Like, even those families,
None
the
of this will
freaking
matter if we
Sandra
don't get out
estates
of
and
this
shit.
prison before Saul gets
They're all
back.
dead? Where is he now?
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital
I mean, I
information. I have to confess.
I suppose.
There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
Sorry, Basilar. Watching you suffer tore me apart.
I know you would never do anything to intentionally cause me pain, but you did the right thing. I don't honestly know if I could have been as strong in your position. To watch you suffer like that, it might have been too much for me to bear. Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now.
Fun.
Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope Jolie busts us out of here before he arrives.
Oh, yeah. Meanwhile,
God,
with Jolie.
I need to speak with you.
What do you want, old man? You better not be trying to cause any trouble, or you'll be sorry.
The cell is too drafty. My old bones could catch a chill here. We don't want that. You better let me out.
Yes, it's too drafty.
This is why I picked Jolie. He's just
We don't want that.
comedic.
Get out of there.
Yeah, we better go, Jolie. It's a bit cold.
You shouldn't have let me out, Sonny. That was wrong.
Sonny.
Admiral Gareth won't be too happy with you disobeying his orders.
Yes, what I did was wrong. Very wrong.
You deserve to be locked up in the cell for disobeying orders.
Oh my god.
I deserve to be locked up for disobeying orders.
Yeah, get in there. That's what you get. Alright, sweet.
What's happened? What am I doing in here? Damn you, old man. I'll kill you if I ever get out of here.
Then I'll be sure to never let you out. Goodbye, Sonny.
Goodbye, Sonny. Oh my god. Well, here we are. Looks like we're playing as Jolie. So, the Leviathan. Probably didn't spell it correctly, but oh well. Alright, let's level him up. Alright, it's weird how we can actually play as Jolie now as essentially the main character in a way. It's kind of interesting. Alright, Force Wave, Plague, and let's go for Stasis Field. Alright, and we literally have nothing on us, which is not good at all, so what do we have here? Captured by the Leviathan. The Leviathan! You've been captured by the Leviathan, a Sith interdictor ship commanded by Sol Kareth, Karth's former mentor. Badly outnumbered and outgunned, there is little you can do to keep the Sith from taking you prisoner. Your only hope of escape rests on Jolie's wizened shoulders. Alright, who the hell is this? Help me out of this cell and I'll help you. Oh, listen, we can speak as Jolie now. I'm gonna try and act as Jolie, so he'll be like, I think I'll just leave you locked up. Both escape. Nah, I don't think I'll be letting you escape. It probably could. There's not really much harm in doing it. Oh god, he saw us. Stasis him. What should we do here? Kill. Let's try and power attack with our fists. I doubt we'll do much damage, but we'll see. As long as he stuns, we should be good. Oh no, he's got his sword out. We should go for like Force Lightning then. Anything to kill them quicker, I suppose. Can I get your sword, please? Starboard key. Starboard cell block key. Now, what the hell's this for? We shall see. These are all locked. What's in here? Oh, a short sword. This is like the starter outfit we got when we frickin' was on the Endar Spire at the very start. Oh, we have not worn these combat suits in a long time. Let's try and bash this open. Come on, Jolie, you got this. Come on. Now, how are we missing? I know you're old, but still. There we go. Or it's just Bazak stuff. Nothing I would have wanted anyway.
Let's
right. Why are you okay, there we go. Where's this go? Oh, this ain't good. Okay. Can't even use the force because of the armor. Right, force wave. There we go. Let's try and kill all of them. Oh, we stunned a lot of them by that. Alright, sweet. We should be able to do this then, hopefully. Might prove a bit difficult at the start, but we'll see how we can do. Come on. Kill them. There we go. We got this. There we go. Alright, one remains. There we go, we got him. Now then, what's in here? Some medkits and stuff, alright? Give me all your credits. I need credits now, so I've basically got nothing. Alright. Just standard stuff in here, I suppose. Nothing too special. What's in this footlocker? Sif pass card. We probably need that pass card, not gonna lie. It might be for something. We might be able to let these guys out now, I'm not sure. Hang on. Let's see if we can. It's probably gonna take a while. Yeah, it definitely gonna take a while. Right now, I'm gonna have to leave it. It'll take too long. There might be a way to deactivate those force fields anyway. So I don't really know where I'm going here. Where's this lead? Oh god. Force wave. There we go. Very effective. It stuns them as well. So that's really good. Alright. Get out of here. Okay. Now let's go in here. Actually, I'll log out first. Quickly save it just in case. Slice. What are we dealing with here then? There's the cell blocks. That's 6 spikes to deactivate the force fields. Let's see if I can do that. Return to root menu. Commands. Detention area open. Okay. Wait, what did I just do? I don't know. Alright, let's log out. I'm not really sure what I did there. Alright, what's in here? More computer spikes. Did I deactivate these? No? What did that thing do then? I pressed something, I didn't know what it did. Alright, let's see where we're going. Oh, many directions. I don't know which one is the right direction though. Let's go this way. Hope I'm going the right way. Technicians. Good old force wave. There we go. They should be stunned. Beautiful. So we're going for the attack. There you go. That's what you get. Sif scum. Alright. So this is droid area. Okay, advanced flamethrower. That's probably going to be really useful for a HK. Alright. Very interesting, I suppose. Now I do want to try and find our freaking stuff back, because we basically got nothing at this point. Medical supplies. Alright, patient gear. Nothing in there, that's very unfortunate. God dang it. Oh well. Right, let's go up here then. A detention terminal. Let's see if we can open these. Alright. Unlock aft holding cells and equipment storage. Yes.
Well done, Jolie.
Equipment storage.
I knew we could count on you. A Jedi
Yes.
never fails to get the task done.
If I remember the
We
layout
did
of
it.
the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith
Well, I
Lord.
kind of want to meet him for the first time, you know. We need some type of plan.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
Right, careful, Carth. There's more at stake than personal revenge.
That's true, Carth. You can come, but don't let your hatred of Saul
Carth's
Gareth
behind you,
jeopardize
Bastila.
our true mission, getting the Ebon Hawk safely off the Leviathan. You better come with me and Carth. The others can find their way on their own, but we might run into trouble. We'll need you and your powerful Force abilities to deal with it. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit
Oh,
them.
go on, Canderous. Right, good. Get to the equipment room, grab what you need, and get going.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
Right, we still have to get our equipment. Let's go. Right, so it looks like we're doing this. Alright. Sweet. So I suppose, yeah, these two are all already dressed already. Good for them. Have we got our stuff back then? No, they're probably in these lockers. So, this is very interesting. Looks like the others have gone off to find the Ebon Hawk. And looks like we're going to be heading to the bridge to confront Saul Gareth, it would seem. So I am going to end this episode off here, guys. Next episode, it is time to explore, you know, further into the Leviathan. And I only hope we can, you know, actually escape, but we shall see. So guys, if you did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.